I'm Bobby Flay. Each week, one brave chef will try to take me down in my house. This culinary battle is gonna shake down in 2 rounds. Round 1. To get to me, 2 contenders have to go through each other using an ingredient of my choice. Let the games begin! 2 people that know me well will decide who's got the skills to beat me.
We got your number. You're going down.
Round 2, I go head-to-head with the winning contender. It's their turn to surprise me with their signature dish. That's what you brought here?
We have let the lion out of the cage.
Bring it on. Bottom line, everyone's out to beat me. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Please welcome 2 friends of mine, Chef Scott Conant and host of cooking channels Real Grove's Kitchen, Haley Duff. Have a seat, everybody.
Our first contender, the executive chef at Echo and Rig in Las Vegas, Chef Sam Marvin.
Next, the executive chef of Union Republic in Jersey City, Gregory Torrech.
So I know you guys are dying to duke it out with my dad, but first you'll have to go through each other. I'm here today to reveal my favorite ingredient my dad used to cook when I was a kid. And that ingredient is... lobster.
It's sweet, it's luscious, but I don't really work with lobster very often.
A little nerve-wracking. Lobster's a little tricky. You have to cook it perfectly.
You will have 20 minutes to make the best lobster dish you can because Scott and Haley here will taste and decide who moves on to face my dad. And your time starts now.
I'm making a Maine lobster hash with potatoes, little bacon, and a perfectly cooked egg on top.
I am making a lobster yellow cauliflower puree.
What's going on, dude?
We are doing great over here.
Yum. Nice, I love the tarragon.
Oh, tarragon goes great with lobster.
You've really embraced the theme of the Father's Day. I love that you went with a brunch. It looks amazing. I can't wait, guys.
Time's counting down, so I need to start the salad. I grab the radishes, a quick shot on the mandolin. It's gonna give it a little crunch.
I love the texture element of the radish with the watercress.
Thank you.
Nice bright salad against that lobster.
2 minutes, you guys.
So the hash looks really good. I love tarragon and lobster.
No poached eggs, huh?
Oh, no, he's doing sunny side up eggs.
Throwing an egg with 2 minutes left is a little bit of a bold move, but it's definitely necessary to finish the dish.
Gregory over here, I'm like a little worried that he's making the soup.
You had time to make like a lobster stock or something.
Absolutely.
As the base of the soup, yeah.
30 seconds to go.
My lobster hash goes right on the plate. When I pull that egg out, it's a little bit runny, but time's running out.
I have a really silky puree, beautifully cooked lobster, a great salad.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, chefs, Scott and I are here to ensure that one of you beat Bobby. Because quite honestly, you win too much, okay? So, Chef Gregory, tell us what you've made.
I made a lobster with cauliflower puree and a radish and watercress salad.
The lobster is cooked beautifully in a 20-minute time frame. Very impressive.
The cauliflower soup is very light and fluffy. I love the radish with the watercress, but the lobster, I almost wish it was more of a standout.
That puree may take away from some of the beauty of the lobster.
I wish I would have done more with the lobster, so I'm nervous.
All right, Chef Sam, tell us what you've made.
So today I made for you a lobster hash.
I'm a Texas girl. I love a hash, and the lobster makes it feel more decadent, and my egg is cooked perfectly.
There's a lot of flavors here. You get the tarragon, you get the bacon, you get the potatoes, you get the lobster, and the egg, and it tastes delicious. That being said, I think that the lobster's overcooked. I think that's one of the problems, obviously, of sauteing that lobster after it's been boiled.
My dish just wasn't exactly perfect, but I know the flavors are there, so I'm hoping that's the saving grace.
So, the chef that we've chosen to beat Bobby Flay is Chef Sam.
Well, I couldn't get to Bobby this time, but my biggest accomplishment was to show the world what I can do. So I'm very happy about that.
Sam, when people think about Bobby, people think about big flavors. Those big flavors, I think, are really what you brought to the table. That's the reason why we felt comfortable getting you to take this guy down.
I'll make you proud.
Father's Day is coming up, so I hate to see you lose today, but it's gonna happen.
All right, Sam, think you got what it takes?
Oh, I definitely got what it takes.
All right, so let's get to it. What's your signature dish?
My signature dish is sausage and peppers.
I like that.
Seems simple now.
To keep things fair, we will not be the judges. Instead, we've invited 3 experts who are gonna do a blind taste test. You have 45 minutes, and your time starts
Now!
So I'm a little under the gun here, and my peppers are finally out of the oven. Now I have to chop them up. I have to finish the relish. I mean, there is definitely a lot to do.
Oh, we got plates coming out.
Oh, boy.
My bread is done. I get it on my plate. I spread it with yogurt from the fridge. If I don't put yogurt on there, all the spice is gonna linger.
Teresa needs yogurt. I believe that.
And then I take my beautifully cooked peppers and onions.
Chef, you have under 3 minutes. I'm gonna go give Bobby a little bit of grief.
Do it. Put the pressure on.
I finally start plating. I just hope I don't forget some of the components, because there's a lot of them.
You need me to put an apron on?
Yes, I'd love that, actually. I know, I'm a little behind. I'm gonna make it, though.
I mean, you have just over 3 minutes left. Not to give you a little...
Thanks for coming, Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Cohen.
1 minute, guys.
1 minute, chefs.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is put the sausages down, one hot, one sweet, some of the apricot mostarda. Then I'm gonna put some balsamic vinegar reduction with some honey, just to add some sweetness and some acidity. Some of the roasted pepper relish, and then the panzanella salad.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to congratulate both of you for an amazing round. So good. And now I'd like you to meet your judges. First, chef and owner of Little Frankie's Supper and Sauce, Frank Prizanzano. Next, chef and owner of Buddha Thai, Roberto Trevino. And co-owner and chef of the Breslin and John Dory Oyster Bar, April Bloomfield.
Judges, this is a blind taste test. I'm gonna ask you to start with the plate directly in front of you.
I really like this dish. It's very classic lamb with the harissa, the yogurt, and the peppers.
I love the char that they've got on the sausage. It's really nice, and I love the spices and the mint.
I thought this dish was really tasty. I like the yogurt and the harissa, but the sausage, just a little too dry.
I think the issue is there's not enough fat in the sausage.
The judges' critiques made me pretty nervous, but I'm really happy about the flavors of my dish and the components.
Judges, dig into dish B.
It's got some heat.
It's got some nice spice. Yeah.
I tell you what, is it classic? No, none of this dish is classic, but I think the panzanella pulled it off.
The texture of this sausage is completely correct. It's nice and moist, has a good amount of fat,
I like how it's split, so you get that kind of crunch too.
but everything else about this plate is just banging against itself. Peppers are cut way too small. It got some kind of sweetness here with this mustard that's not working with the sausage at all.
All right, judges, so it's that time. You must take a vote.
So Sam and I both hit it out of the park on some of the things that we took risk with, and some we just struck out on. This is gonna be close.
First vote is for Sam. The second vote is for Bobby.
And the final vote, Chef Sam.
Beating Bobby Flay is fantastic. It means a lot for me. Going up against the best and showing them what you got and coming out a victor.
Sam, the reason I chose your dish was I thought it was balanced. It all just kind of melded together. It was perfect.
Oh, thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you again.
Good job. All right, everybody. See you.